All right, here we go. We're getting ready to go in, do our first consultation. Hey, this is George McFarland, and Michelle and I are here in San Diego, California, and we're going to be telling you a little bit about Michelle's journey with adult stem cells to help treat and hopefully completely reverse the symptoms of her type 1 diabetes. Okay, so we are on our way back from Stemgenex, our pre-op consultation for Michelle. We're going to be looking at trying to reverse her diabetes as much as possible by the use of adult stem cells.
Through the company Stemgenex.
Through the company Stemgenex.
Yeah.
And they're actually going to harvest these stem cells right out of Michelle's own body.
A fact.
That's right. She's going to go get a mini liposuction.
Yeah.
And they're in that is stem cells inside of her fat cells, and those stem cells should go in and cure her pancreas. And we're going to do this video. It's a part of Michelle's journey to see if this actually makes a big difference in her. And so we're going to be showing you guys what it's going to do. Yep. And so
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Okay.
We're excited. Michelle is now getting her stem cells. These guys right here, that's supposed to bring new life to her pancreas. And so she's sitting here, a little sore.
Little.
What'd they do to you?
They lipoed between my legs.
That's where the fat comes from. The stem cells come from the fat.
Well, most people got it in the belly, but mine came out of the legs.
Okay. And so the idea is these stem cells, they create new growth inside of our pancreas too.
I also got a nebulizer because I've got asthma.
Yeah.
And they also, when they separated my stem cells, they put it in a nebulizer, and I inhaled it to get rid of that too.
That's cool. And so we're gonna see what this does over the next few months. We're gonna post back and see if her blood sugars go down. So that's what we're expecting. We're expecting her blood sugars to go down. Yeah.
And it's not going to be dramatic. It's going to be, you know, as my stem cells heal, it's going to slowly regenerate.
Right.
So.
Doctor says it should take about a full year before you see the full results of it. Some people, their insulin use goes down.
Yeah, which is great for diabetics because you don't want to have to be one day fine and the next day you can end up in the hospital. It can be serious. But this is a slow progression.
Right. That's right. And so there it goes right there. Life-giving stem cells, hopefully. We're going to see some big results, and so we've done a lot up to this point to try to get you to control your diabetes, and you have an excellent diet. You keep your A1C in a great shape. But
yeah, my A1C was a 5.7 whenever I came on. You have to have a minimum of 7.0 A1C
right.
to be put into this program. So if any of you out there have high A1Cs, you need to bring that down.
And the best thing to do is look up Dr. Richard Bernstein's book, The Diabetes Solution.
He can help you get your diet and A1C under control. It's hard, but it's worth it.
That's it. You, when this started, before you started doing the Bernstein diet, your blood sugars were way too high. You were dealing with vision problems. You were dealing with soreness in your feet and legs.
My hair was falling out.
Your dry, scaly skin.
Dry, scaly skin.
And
so bad.
All that changed just by changing your diet. And now this hopefully is going to take you the final lap. Where you need to be. We're excited.
We're excited.
Here we are at Stemgenex. This is where Michelle has been getting her treatment, getting ready for type 1 diabetes. What we're doing is putting a little video together of our journey and talk to you about everything that Michelle's gone through, is going through with her treatment, and maybe give you guys some insight, and hopefully if this works for her, if there's other folks who deal with the same conditions as she deals with, or many other people. We've met people who had multiple sclerosis, we've met people who had spinal stenosis, we've met people who've had rheumatoid arthritis, all sorts of conditions just this 1 week that they're helping with. And so regenerative medicine or adult stem cell therapy is the wave of the future as far as medicine is concerned, and there's a lot of stuff out there that shows that it could be stem cells may be the very key to unlocking what's always been known as an incurable disease. And so we're hoping for some real changes. All right.
And today I got back a good report. My bruising looks normal. They gave me a list of medications and supplements that I could take, recommendations on how to keep my stem cells alive and working properly, and how the body should be clean and maintained to keep the stem cells
as active. Yeah,
they just gave me a rundown on what I need to look forward to and how it's all going to work. And so I have that paper. Maybe we should show it.
Which paper?
The papers that we got for the list of stuff.
Okay.
Or we could put a link down at the bottom.
Yeah.
So anybody interested can have that. They recommended hyperbaric chamber, so you can go home and keep the cells oxygenated. And so yeah, it went well. We had a
real positive experience, and we'll probably give you guys some tips and some details of what Michelle's done up to this point.
Yeah.
That's basically made them say, hey, look, you're a prime candidate for this being as effective as possible. And so if you can follow some of these steps before you even look into stem cell therapy, number one, if you can't ever afford it, or if you don't ever get a chance to do it, if you just do the things Michelle's done to this already, your quality of life and your life expectancy should be much longer than it is already. And then hopefully it could get you prepared if you start to do something like this, if you see success with her. And
if you have any questions, just ask us down there at the bottom and
comment below. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And share, so that other people who may have these conditions can benefit. It doesn't take much just to click like and share, so that more people can get the word about this, because the word's not out about this. And so if you're skeptical about any of these things, at least maybe our journey can help you decide whether or not it's right for you. God bless.